We create custom content for our clients and learning how to use UKG. So we use specifically Storyline to create like click along interactive for both managers and employees to learn how to use the system. So I guess in short, technical training. Well, Rise is just easy for us to manipulate slide by slide. We do voiceover and try to get our accessibility to a relative good point. So I would say it helps me manage high volume of content, and a high volume of content changes easily. Is also really just easy to learn and easy to use through the community. So just staying on top of the new releases and stuff. The most hiccups that I've recently experienced are honestly involved with AI and just my trying to learn AI and figure out how we can maximize that for our business case. The AI voiceover is what I'm specifically curious about and trying to learn more. So in regards to AI, there's still some shuffling needs to be done, SSML that needs to be added for it to read correctly. There is a very large amount of voices and dialects, which I think is beneficial. It was also a little overwhelming in trying to find, play around with it and find that right part. So just continuing to look through the community and find the guidance that I need to essentially make the voiceover work better and read the words correctly. So the example I've given multiple times today is one of my most popular courses that I sell is Record Your Time, and it kept reading it Record Your Time, and I could not figure out how to make those words, and we've submitted a ticket. You guys have been very helpful, but I can't really figure out how to make those little nuances work with the complex English language. 10. Where would this product be a good fit? I've seen this product used as a learning development, professional. I have seen it used across other trainings that I've taken outside of my role. So I think that it fits really well. One, somebody who's not necessarily a learning development professional can quickly learn how to use it. I am personally self-taught, did not know anything about e-learnings, was completely on PowerPoint. And because the user interface was incredibly easy to learn, the community was out there. I trained myself. Rise is, I think, the most phenomenal thing. So organizations would be able to very quickly take somebody unfamiliar with learning and development and build a high quality course that looks very professional, very customized, through style guides and things that are already built in, that you can really plug and play it from any level, from a beginner to somebody that is much more skilled. I've used Camtasia, of course, PowerPoint, something else I can't remember the name of that starts with a C. We did not use it for very long. Yeah, not a lot of others. Yeah, more accessible course creation. So we actually built our business strategy around training, which is kind of unique for our line of business that we even have this arm. And so the strategy is to essentially maximize Storyline and its ability to quickly customize slide by slide and voiceover to build a base library of content that kind of goes along with an 80-20, what most of our users use as a process, and then approach new customers and be able to turn around content relatively quickly because we can go slide by slide and make updates as needed, whether that's quickly to screenshots, adding their policy points, just altering a couple of layers, and we can create custom content. So I guess risk mitigation, but really it's our primary strategy. Yeah, so I create all of our simulators, is what we call them, our interactive simulations in Storyline, publish those to Review 360, have a great experience with the customers quickly being able to log into Review 360, provide feedback that we can see with things like password protector, or even like the levels of who can review, who can see the feedback. It helps me manage those links. Manage feedback, have a one place for that feedback to be located and or exported so that we can make sure every point of feedback is addressed. Getting things out of email and into that platform is incredibly beneficial. And then a lot of our Storyline in Up and Rise, whether that's because it's the best platform for us to just publish and push out in the web version or in the LMS. We've also recently created full Rise courses using the Storyline simulations as more of a knowledge check and that last interactive component, trying to get completely away from conducting webinars on a very regular basis and getting our learners into like an e-learning solution. We provide voiceover for all of our content, for all of our simulators, and we need to translate that as well. So the AI voiceover across my team helps us, or will help us when I figure it out, will help us to have one voice, make everything come from one team, be very streamlined, really just help us save time in creation when we can utilize AI and we're not doing voiceovers all day. Yes, absolutely. Yes. 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 Easy. Yes. This is the only software that we use.